I even made a fresh one for it. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? It's so wonderful. All right. This needs to go on the bottom, like 90% of chat. There we go. English text? You betcha. I would like it in English language, please, with English audio. Sure. Autosave. Huzzah. Yeah, don't reproduce this game, chat. But we will thank our friends over at Sega for tossing a key to this. If you've not seen it, I got to tell you, this is incredibly slick as a game. It is real cool. It's a work of fiction. It is also very, very quiet. A whole lot of opening screens.
I trust this will suffice. God smiles upon the generous. Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
Hey, that's how my chat treats me. Yeah.
A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one. Oh. That dream died long ago. You should have done the same.
It's a fanboy.
Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
Darn. That's pretty rough intro. Yeah, it's a newer layout. It is a new layout, but I cobbled bits and pieces.
By my hand.
I tried my best.
Fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
Who would do such a
Blooms
thing?
upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt, without an heir to wear the crown. What will become of the royal
I like the guy on the
Thus
left,
vulnerable.
the short fellow with the
Invasion
mustache.
From within
Looks
all
like his
that
name would be
they
Archibald.
fight on the
He probably
precipice,
makes a
we
decent pot
conquer through
roast.
war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this? Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
Someone of the royal
shadows
bloodline?
stir in the castle, just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end?
Yeah,
his
Archie.
life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
The guy that looks like Griffin.
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter.
Evil
The very
femboy.
crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Who? It's really neat they got Kazuma Kiryu to sing the opening theme here. Let me see if I can adjust the volume for y'all, just like for the time being. It's definitely pretty. That's like one of the best parts about Atlus stuff is it's always so pretty anymore. Ah. There we go. Now I can put this back to where it belongs. How's the audio levels now? Should be much better. Look at that. All sorts of options. Still focus, unfortunately. Auto advance. Anime subtitles. Let's go. Invert, invert. Woo! Camera assist off. Camera speed up. I think there's a lot of settings, which is really nice. A lot of customizability. I wish wish I could do focus audio. Yo, thank you, Surly. We're just diving into Metaphor. And I snuck in a little bit of the demo play, but I gotta tell you, this is something like
Who's there? I can
really
feel you
freaking
watching
good,
me from a
to be
place beyond
honest.
my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange...
I haven't played enough of it to go for that. We all know it Waluigi. I'll name the protagonist later. Will also be Waluigi.
One I've never heard in our world.
Oh, enjoy
It would
Satisfactory.
suggest to me you might reside in a world beyond ours.
How's our audio balance? Do I need to push more or nah?
The entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation? More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond
Imagination.
you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy
Yeah,
is born from
right? Hey,
a design
Japan
to make the
loves
world
baseball.
better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
Okay. It's an Atlus game. Hard it is. Am I ready? Yes, I am. Oh, there's elves.
Looks like we're in the clear.
Oh, hey, I guess.
The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead. Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them. Monsters, huh?
Some very
Certainly
interesting
hearing
outfit
the
designs,
stories.
including that
To
gorget.
say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? Ugh. How'd they get one of those?
Magic. That's how.
Come on, hey, keep it moving. Hurry it up. Next one. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife ears. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
He looks pretty adorable. Leave his book alone. This dude's a nerd, Fantar. It's like you.
Hold it! Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line. Let's want to get stuck like us.
There she is. Oof.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
This kid's having like the worst Thursday of his life.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
Yeah, why don't you just talk about it like out loud?
What mission?
Come on, this is no time for jokes. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives.
Oh, good. We have amnesia. Let's go.
No going back. Think we'll make it? Let's go.
Cute little outfit.
Stop!
Oh. Whoa.
Watch out! Okay? Watch out! You don't have much health left. Don't go too hard.
This place sucks. I wish. I wish, Dan. Yeah, it's active time combat. Yeah, they were not lying.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital. And
1 second. There we go. Much better.
get you enlisted as a guardsman at the Army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs, or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on.
Thank you, sassy
We
fairy
don't want
lady.
the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can't at least cast my usual
I've
spell
never
for
heard
you.
that.
It's the small comforts, right?
Right.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
So we get some banging tunes.
Look! Over there!
Grand Trad, it's our boy.
Got a sec? Hurry! They found us! Get ready, everyone!
Oh god.
Sorry.
Wake up! Answer me!
Fantasy is dead.
So, fantasy is over.
Got a sec?
Mission failed.
Not good! Run for it!
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart. And no mortal mind
Blue
can
hair,
witness the heroic tales of
pronouns.
how the land was built.
Protagonist.
By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Whoa, just look.
Whoa.
Something like that. Unbelievable. Doodle-doodle-doo-doo.
Get on with it then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
He's kind of cute.
For misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
He was cute.
Yeah!
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame.
Hello?
Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
Careful!
hurry.
Just pulling him by the ear.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on,
No,
kid.
no, I don't. Look at him. Just look at him.
Look, we're not tourists here. We've gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here, in the whole city even.
I am unique.
The capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Plamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb.
Wow.
Try to keep your head down, okay?
Did you maybe not directly insult me?
Did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Ooh, she's gossiping.
Careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell.
Yo, my man vaping? Heck yeah, bruh.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
Vape Nash!
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt his highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed his highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate
Little
the
old
military
scholar.
to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes.
That's
it
absolutely
cannot
wild.
fail.
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic.
I did remember the
Me and my
mission.
friends were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Yeah, it is a pitcher's park.
So?
Gallica always has good ideas. Or so she thinks.
Whatever will I do?
Let's go see. Let's go see.
All right then.
You say that, but
Idiot peasant. That's terribly unfair.
Elden rubbish.
Oh,
oh my god, I want to explore the town. Hi, Brimmy. Is this a Zelda game?
this place.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I hope she's less annoying than Navi.
Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types.
Thank you, Brimmy.
What's a magic igniter?
See, there's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease.
Ooh.
A fairy and an elder
yeah.
child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when
I
I
like
say
her.
You don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies.
She's pretty.
But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
Oh yeah, sure.
How much is it?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you? How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with?
Gallica, shut up!
You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of how it works, lady.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same company that made Persona.
Let's head there.
You are.
Wow, you're really rude, sir.
Give it a fool, I say. Who else can it be?
No, Persona is Atlus.
All right.
That's people are just gonna bully me.
Really now?
Correct.
What are you playing at?
I like your hat.
You there?
Hey, sorry.
Bye-bye now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if
I'm out of ideas.
Atlus is maybe testing the waters with an action-based version, very similar to like Persona Strikers.
It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
Thanks, Gallica.
Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your
Strikers is
noble
neat.
family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage
I'm
seems a
having too
strange
today.
measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard
Oh,
anymore.
for sure.
But I'm here now, so perhaps
It's the
kingdom
weekend.
isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Right?
The
He seems like a big jerk. Is that Weird Al?
And be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. I can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
I need the money.
Pragmatic, if nothing else. But I suppose a vagrant like you could use the work. So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I'm small, but quick.
Yes, I could see that. Always the cowards who run the fastest. Right,
He
last
sits
order of business. Make
like
your
such a
mark or
femboy.
Sign your name if you're actually literate. You know
Hell
who
yeah.
that is, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All
Wow.
right.
We can
Welcome
read
to the
and
Guard.
write.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission.
Wow.
Anyway, now, up to. Next.
Okay, 1 second. Let me grab a drink. Whew. Okay. Have a fresh beverage. Yeah, we got to go to the quartermaster.
Whatever.
Money is called Reeve.
Whoa.
Well,
I will join the queue. It is Waters Day evening.
I heard they get sightings.
I'm not gonna lie, I always have a little bit of extra love
That's why we're low on soldiers.
for games where they, you know,
Told us that.
or anything where they make up their own races and calendars and days and stuff. Like, those are such little touches, but take a lot of effort.
Another Clamar. Wait, no. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Yep.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force, crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousseau strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride.
Yeah, me too.
You owe us both an apology.
I bet he kisses boys.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
I'm so excited for the part where they get married.
Here, your igniter. These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving. And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Oh, a map!
Wow, that's a
Heck
real
yeah.
map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details.
That's
Even the
pretty
military
cool.
can pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger.
Really? Captain Klinger.
You miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards.
True
And
guards.
The veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get.
Mm-hmm.
Dismissed!
It's 11C. That's pretty chilly.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey, you awake?
Yeah, I'm awake.
Ooh, feet!
Sorry to bug you. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is.
Yeah,
Some people
homie
even
needs
saying
some
it's
arch
the lesser
support.
tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still. the
Voice
princess
acting
tried
is
to take you
really, really good
He
though.
cared more about who you were than
Like it's
what you
been,
were.
it's
I
very,
can see
very
why you'd want
good.
to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious.
Why are you? What was that face?
It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. And Prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe.
I had pancakes for
All
dinner
people
last night.
accept
They were
each other,
delicious.
and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa.
We were supposed to do 5 Cent Friday.
No
Maybe
magic,
we'll push that back to
no
next
tribal
week.
conflict. And equality for all? It really does sound like a
Yeah,
fantasy.
nice touch, isn't it?
But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
I made dark chocolate chip pancakes. Uh-oh, late night? Uh-oh. Saving in the middle of the night? Just kidding. Gotcha.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk.
Look at his cute little
I've
accent.
been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that.
Oh, what's up, Callista?
The kingdom was full of legendary heroes.
How are you? How was your stream? Oh god, I can type.
In my ideal world,
Yee.
people can believe in their future.
How are you enjoying
That birth
Metaphor
doesn't
so
matter.
far?
Not that I expect it will be easy.
Hey.
I believe in you.
How goes, friend?
Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it.
Yeah, if y'all don't know Callista, fabulous cosplayer, gamer,
You'll be a
enjoyer of the Capcom variety. I'm enjoying it. I was able to poke around with the demo a little bit, and our friends over at Sega tossed us a copy of it. I've honestly been like a long time fan of like Atlus. And to be honest, I'm really interested in this, both like the design and a lot of the art. It is just slightly different from what they've been doing that I've just really fallen in love with it.
give up either.
And I'm honestly really enjoying that they're trying something new. For those of you that aren't super familiar with Atlus's history, not exactly, but pretty much since like the PlayStation 2 era, they've made a lot of games that play very similarly. So them kind of stepping out and trying something, yeah, exactly. Them stepping out and trying something new is something I'm very excited for. So I'm definitely going to give this a thorough examination for sure. Plus, I mean, who doesn't like soft femboys? Let's be honest. But yeah, welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know me, I'm Kios. I also do some cosplay work. I stream some stuff from Capcom and Square Enix. I'm mainly a speedrunner, but I do focus heavily on RPGs.
This place here. Hold on.
Ooh, there's some camps.
Let's see.
Hold on. Hold on.
That's where you want to go. Let's see here. Hey, don't forget. Okay then.
Yeah. Yep. I do in fact do a lot of the speedruns. My most recent event was AGDQ 2024. Yeah, this year. I did Final Fantasy 15 for that. Next event coming up is Questing for Glory, which is on RPG Limit Break in like 4 weeks. I have Pokemon Infinite Fusion. But yeah, speedruns are cool. They were mean to me tonight, but it is in fact what it is.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on
I
your
love
arses,
Captain Klinger.
and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could
But yeah, I'm so honestly glad that Atlus is trying something a little bit different, a little bit new. It kind of like this to me when I first like saw this, kind of gave me the same feeling when I first saw stuff for like Yakuza Like a Dragon, that they were going to just try something new and make some changes and roll the dice. And to be honest, it was a huge success for them. So I'm hoping that this kind of plays out well for Atlus as well. And you know, maybe gives them the positive reinforcement to break out of their shell a little bit, try something new creatively.
About unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course.
Because
reform takes more.
I like when companies try new stuff.
Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman.
Yes, I do.
Well, Clamar, I'll let it go this time, but only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
What's my name?
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone help!
Oh, my man's not doing it. Yeah, there's a certain je ne sais quoi to the name Waluigi.
Stay on guard. It's too...
Oh no, he's unconscious.
Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the ball.
Oh yeah, this is proper delegation from Captain Klinger.
Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear, fight with pride, and we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward to the fort then.
All right, off to the fort. Oh, absolutely. Come on, Fantar. You know better.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, she gets a little helmet too.
A stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen?
And the armor. Look at her.
Is that a fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
Just gaslight the shit out of him. What fairy?
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name.
Yeah. No, this character. Listen, Protag is pretty cute. I like the outfit and the ensemble. Looks really comfy. I like his boots though. Not the ones he has on now, but the ones from earlier. They're really cute.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die.
I'm telling you, Fantar, they're gonna smooch.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone.
They're gonna smooch.
Okay.
I'm calling it.
Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
$8C. Whoa, it's a little bit chilly for me.
Okay. Here we go. Actually,
I see.
We can cast fire.
this is...
Yeah. Mans is trying to get that pension and get the hell out. So we can just take all the igniters and sell them for money, right? Oh, hello.
There it is.
Oh yeah, we'll get right on that.
Human.
Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue!
I mean, to be fair, that is what I look like when I wake up in the morning. Mm.
Damn it.
Oh.
Hurry.
Anyone still alive?
This is...
Oh, what?
What do you think? Huh. Got it? Take care of it, please.
I hope y'all are ready for this. This is some really fun combat.
Still, don't let your guard down.
Oof.
I won't hold back! Burn! Burn to up! Not done yet. Still here?
That settles that.
Similar, but the way you interact with fights and battles is going to be much different, which is really nice. Yes.
Wait. Be careful.
Hey! Okay?
There we go.
Let's go. The power of fire.
Easy peasy. Yeah, definitely.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Heck yeah. Seriously though, you can't tell me that's not Kazuma Kiryu from Karaoke singing in the background. Yeah, it's it uses like some of the Persona turn-based stuff, but the way you interact with battles is much more like SMT than Persona, including like the stun gauge, which seems like it I would say it's not exactly like a press turn mechanic, but somewhat similar.
I think we're in the clear.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Look! Come on! This battle's out. Let's go!
Get in there! Finish him off!
I'm counting on you.
We're evenly matched. Guess we better stay on our toes.
Rise, is that you?
Still up? Burn to us! I think I'm getting used to this.
Heck yeah.
I think that's all of them.
One experience. Wow, dude. I was trying to help you, but sure, you can be a big jerk about it.
Run. No. Hey.
Damn it!
Hey. Damn it.
Hey, you found something.
I did. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, get some rest, Dad. Yeah, they've incorporated a lot of design elements, for sure, from previous games.
The power of this one!
Great job, Stroll. Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Still here? Burn to us!
Mm-hmm.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Looks like we're safe for now.
Be careful.
We can't get
Fighting some teeth. Look at them, little cuties. It resists fire. Oh no.
That'll do.
Keep it up. Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Burn to us! All right.
Teeth, 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 teeth. Yeah, such is the Atlus way, though. They've definitely really put an emphasis on their design chops. It's locked.
Come on. Okay, let's give this all we've got. Let's go. A tough one. The power of one.
Stroll always comes through. Only one left.
It's your call.
Finish them off and we're clear.
Nice.
Even easier than expected. Not bad.
Hey, there we go, level 3.
Looks like we're safe for now. Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
There we go. So we're sufficiently stocked up for ye old first boss fight. Hope you had a lovely Friday though, Makora. It is indeed the femboist of Fridays. But yeah, if you are interested in this, I think the demo might still be out. But yeah, our friends at Sega tossed us a key. This is available currently on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation console.
Hold on. You. I get it now.
Yeah, man. I'm not allowed to tell anybody.
What? Hurry.
Let's hurry.
Oh, hey, it's another one of you egg boys.
Everyone all right?
Here we go. The first move's ours. Tougher than I thought.
My guy, I need you to do a little bit more damage. Okay.
That's the spurn to us.
Damn.
Let's keep this up.
I like that you do get a bit of a bonus for making it through completely unscathed, which is nice. Having those like old Shadow Hearts based combat bonuses. Although to be fair, P5R did give you like a little extra something for finishing cleanly as well.
Let's do this.
We're here to stop you.
I won't hold back. Still up.
Nice. Nice and smooth.
They chose the wrong opponent.
That was the last of them.
Ooh. Do. Scrap for parts. Crafting system? You don't say. Turn around.
Let's give him a fight.
Let's settle this quick.
Let's go.
Burn to us.
And hard difficulty on this so far is pretty comfy.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Our usual tactics should work.
Die hard. Oh, please.
I'm honestly just still getting used to having to hit square. That's the tricky part for me.
Don't get too relaxed. These monsters.
Let's do this.
I fight for my own justice.
I won't hold back. The next one will fall just as easy.
That'll do it.
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Let's wrap this up.
Good one,
Great
Stroll.
job, Stroll. Only one left. Finish them off.
A tough one.
Yeehaw!
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Yeah. It'll get pretty boring pretty quick though, Stroll.
Let's push through. We have the edge.
I trust, and we'll win this.
There is something oddly satisfying about fighting teeth.
I think we're in the clear.
Leave it to me.
I'm heading out.
All right. Well, thanks for thanks for lumping us in, my guy.
What do you think? Yep.
Let's go. Oh, this man is a cutie. love the character design and like just enemy design so far.
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow.
Peril.
Damned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
Let's go.
See if it's weak to fire. It is not weak to fire.
Monster. You're mine.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
Well, it's very strong.
I'm not going down like this.
Gotta rethink.
Burn to ash!
Nice.
Still
gotta heal up.
How is it this strong?
Well, I mean,
I'll distract it. You two run.
But
above all else, I am a noble. And a noble
enjoy
defends
Binding
his
of
people,
Isaac, Brimmy.
no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
Can anyone get on healing duty?
This is it.
What? No! Please say something.
No, I have revival medication. Stop.
Just run for it.
Oh, fate subtle child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Demi-Fiend, is that you? Yeah. This game's pretty cool. That's why I kept quiet about it. Or how much I tinkered around with it offline.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Wind!
All right, that did the trick. Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Oh, I'm glad you've asked, Calica. You know, what was that? Don't worry about it.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blades. We can target those.
Scour!
That's it. Stay on it.
Free Seeker! Wind!
Push through. We've got to hit the other spots too.
Because magic.
I will fight with pride. Let's go. Wind. All right. How's that?
Wait, what? It's healing? It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't.
Come forth, royal soul.
Eating from its own body. Can you knock those apples off?
Yes, I can. I'm gonna heal first, though.
Seeker. Scour.
No healing for you.
If we don't take out those you know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this? Understood. Leave it to me.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, like, it's very, very heavily influenced by, you know, Atlus's previous endeavors with SMT and Persona, but definitely trying some new stuff out. Definitely new design, because, like, one of, like, the original SMT designers, like, most of them have, you know, retired, moved on, etc., etc. But just also the current climate of, like, RPGs and different mechanics that you can use to make the games more more interactive, more enjoyable, appeal to a wider audience, but not in, like, the negative sense, like when EA says it. Oh yeah, absolutely. I honestly am enjoying this. A little bit of a combat refresh. You know, incredible, snazzy, eye-catching designs and animations and UIs.
Okay. I'll strive for greater heights.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake.
Marie, is that you? Did you finally come up and grow up and become a Velvet Room attendant?
Heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and
Oh, exactly. Like, being able to tongue-in-cheek is so important this day and age to, like, the spread of video games. If they're enjoyable and memeable, like, that just is so important.
Take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shall reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy!
Oh, hey, you're alive. Welcome back.
That stroll guy is still alive.
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice. Grius! Oh, thank goodness.
Hey!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh?
Hey.
How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever
Magic.
seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time.
The power of God, anime, and this gun that I found.
I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Oh, absolutely, and like that is so important to being able to share your enthusiasm
So killing him is the
with
only
any
way to
sort of
lift it.
media.
If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Who's Luis?
Is that a real question? About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations would stink. All he could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him.
The music has been incredible too. I'm pretty sure I know who the composer is, but let me double check.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan.
Of course it is. It is, in fact, as we all love and know, Shoji Meguro.
I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him.
Writer,
if he's volunteering.
Yuichiro Tanaka, and Shoji Meguro. Let me see if anyone else worked on it.
All but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you
Yeah.
where you stand.
So, for those that don't know the context on this one, today is the 35th anniversary of Atlus. And congrats!
You'll find the job ahead will be easy.
Metaphor has already sold a million copies. So, big congratulations. Well deserved.
My command.
We have to.
Deadline unknown. We'll get to it.
Will also be at the royal funeral. If we are not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light.
Okay.
I'm counting on you.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Oh, her battle gear's off.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
Yeah, humans, we're pretty
No
ugly.
one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
There you go. Have some links, kiddos.
Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people,
I
he's the
like what
only
you're
man
saying,
with the
Grius.
wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him?
Yep.
We just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
Bold words, Grius.
Huh?
Indeed.
Nothing but a mercenary. Uh-huh. Sure, tell me more.
I see.
Hehe. One gold beetle. Our little scan fairy. Yeah, no. They did a lot of work up in their game. I'm very proud of them. Good job, Atlus.
Well...
No more Dondoko Island.
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
The ground makes a poor bed.
Well, you're just gonna have to rough it until we're back to the capital.
Stop, I'm soft and fragile.
When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed.
Yeah, hey, that's part of the
I never
job.
expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
It's kind of
It's
your
not
fault.
your fault.
You say that, but look, I can't fight with you. But as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading. If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here. with Magla arts fueling the flames. But it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
Good night.
Well, hello.
Oh, yeah.
I've been waiting.
Man's got a cat.
And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one.
What is with all these beautiful men?
Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and
Moore.
I'm the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom.
Wait, how'd the cat get up there?
Research of certain powers. I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful
Give me my little gremlin.
It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would
Listen,
reach beyond
you
these
say
walls.
that, but real ones, me,
And now, by whatever
know
strange
about
forces
Nameless
afoot,
Man
I can
from
speak directly
Persona
to
2. Never to be seen
your mind.
again.
Alliance.
Except at the ending cutscene. Just tell him no.
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magna within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power.
I'm not gonna
that
lie, the
manifests
protagonist
only in
reminds me a
those
little bit
who
of
embody the
Luna,
heroes and kings of old. In
because
some
he
core
seems
aspect,
incredibly
heroes of
skittish.
antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth.
Like, you're one loud
However,
noise away from
none
him
of my records
screaming,
describe
shitting his
anyone
pants, and
wielding
running
such
away.
power as
To,
freely
like,
as you.
very poorly hide
Perhaps
behind, like,
you are meant for not just
a
proficiency,
chair or a
but
thin
mastery.
pole.
In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Is it just the hand? Okay.
Okay.
The bargain is struck then.
The scholar in search of utopia, more. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy
I
God
am
within,
thou.
and a
Thou
new
art
power
I.
that slumbering within thee may awaken.
New Bond!
Now let's see what manner of story you'll weave.
Handy. But you get some skill choices, which is really neat. Skill trees? Let's go. What's up, HS? How are you, brother? How was your day?
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead.
I mean, I'm not saying that I've foreshadowed anything, but I gotta tell you, There are so many femboys in video games these days.
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret.
Look at me,
If we're
ahead
to
of the
get back
curve,
into the
as
capital,
usual.
We'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned
Yeah,
mine shaft in
no,
the mountain,
there
and
are
take the tunnel to the other
very
side.
subtle changes
They'll never see us coming,
with like
Glad
the
you
combat
vanguard.
and like the
trial by
interactivity,
but the
and
sooner
it's
you get used
just
to that
different
power,
enough from SMT and Persona
Speaking of,
that I think
you were
it's a breath
talking
of
like you
fresh
know
air.
something
I'm
about
glad
it.
that they've tried to do
Not
something
much.
new.
Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days.
Yeah, no
I've only
monster
heard it's a
fusion.
power
That's like the
found
big
in
one.
Those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me.
But
everything's
nah,
always clear on the
I
battlefield.
like it. It's
Once
familiar,
I saw it in action,
but
I could
still
tell it
new.
was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I
Exactly.
never managed to master it myself.
Which is not the easiest thing to do
Something
most
special,
times.
then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
Well, the good news is you can just turn
I'm
the combat
watching
music off.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
This place.
That being the
Rum
case,
bum 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 bum.
All right.
Let's see.
this
Don't let your guard down. Good.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
Yeah, those boots are super cute. I would like a pair, please.
huh? What happened?
No. Don't let your guard down.
Not helpful, Grius.
Look at that.
Birds. Birds aren't real. They're government drones.
No. Let's go.
Pushing forward.
What's wrong?
Stop!
What's wrong? Oh. Got it? Look. Aye.
Oh, absolutely. This boy is soft as 10 ply.
All right.
Give it a shot. We got this. I don't see anything we can't handle easily. They look pretty weak. Let's mop this up quick.
Push through! Come on!
Very impressive.
Alright, how's that?
Well done.
Give me that item. Some sturdy straw. I bought 50 pounds of straw recently for the cat shelters.
Got it?
Yes, I know exactly how to do that.
I'm counting on you.
That being the case,
I don't think we can win a fight here.
Here we go. I fight for my own justice.
I'll be getting a head start, thanks.
We need to figure out their affinities first.
I won't hold back. Scour.
Go on, finish the job.
GG!
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Is it just Cosmic Kiryu singing in the background that bugs you, Chrissy?
Don't get too relaxed. These monsters are relentless.
You should be fine.
Push through.
Nice work. We're not alone. Keep an eye out. Watch out. We've been spotted.
What is it?
But
I'm just a peddler.
Pardon?
Yeah, not having to deal with trash mobs is so freaking nice. Like, legitimately. Like, that is the easiest way to just feel like my time is being wasted. Being stuck fighting trash mobs. Do.
Thank you.
We're not
Let's
alone.
push through. This is our chance.
Let's
go
forward.
forward.
Stay calm, everyone.
By this power. Last one.
They're down.
I've got
You have it.
Nice crit.
some battles are hardly a footnote.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
There we go. Give me your items.
Okay,
let's get this on your got.
Everyone, go!
Seeker! Wind! Stay sharp!
Down. You've got nothing to worry about.
Not bad.
I think I'm getting used to this.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Let's do this.
Oops.
Those guys are weak.
It's your call.
Finish the job.
I chose the wrong opponent.
There's some enemies left. Stay sharp.
All right, how's that?
Ow. Jerk.
We can't get
We're
sloppy.
here to stop
Stay
you.
sharp.
I won't hold back.
Ooh, fairy dust. Interesting. I think that's if I recall, it's an MP restorative.
Let's do this.
The first move's ours.
We're no joke.
Take this.
Ow!
Oh, please.
Seeker!
Not done yet.
Take
feet. Stay sharp. Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
Thanks for the help, Stroll.
Watch out.
They'll need more than this.
Oh no, you've got. Sick miss, idiot.
Let's go. Scour.
Take this.
Tougher than I thought.
Jesus.
I'm counting on you. Seeker! Let's hurry on.
That'll...
50 HP to all allies.
Hold on.
Got a moment?
Do. What? Get out of here.
We must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver. Scour!
What is that? Never seen anything like it.
Ha ha! You better run.
Take this. Got no mercy for you. Coming at us.
What's that?
Bracing!
I think something's coming! Watch out!
Get ready!
At least the party AI is not awful. Front row, back row.
I'll get some distance.
Take this! Finish the job! Got no mercy for you! Hold still! Hold still! Here they come!
Seeker! Wind!
What a joke!
Nice miss.
Shite!
What's that?
Guard up!
I think something's
Take
coming!
this!
Watch out!
Got no mercy for you! Blast!
Seeker! Scour!
Tougher than I thought.
Ready? Shite!
Seeker!
Take this!
These inputs are so smooth, though. That is something I do enjoy.
Not like they could get you with that!
A tough one.
Yeehaw!
Okay.
Some schmedicine and a rank up.
No.
Let's hurry.
All right.
Yeah, it's an abandoned mine. It's gonna be creepy.
Hey.
Indeed.
So?
Oh, hey, Mr. Merchant guy.
Please come on, you ready?
Now then.
Thank you.
Make a big old save.
Wait a second. Then
Let's go.
I am so ready. Let's do it.
However,
Stop! Don't you dare move!
wait.
Oh no! It's a conspiracy.
great job.
Idiots.
What are you doing? Damn it!
I can't believe this.
Stop right there!
I think we can.
Hopefully that's the last of them for a while.
Woo! Scrap metal. Love that for me.
Hey, are you alright?
Does he look like he's alright?
I didn't say no desserts. Please, don't kill me.
What? Why?
To send a message, boy.
But the only one who could know we survived, and the only one who could send soldiers
Is the captain.
Come on, let's move.
What are you doing? I can't believe this.
Ooh. It's a cute bismuth.
No way.
Bum, 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 bum.
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
I mean,
Never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the kingdom's guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
of course he is.
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who...
Homie's about to have a moment.
Years ago, the first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Oh yes, that might have been a name.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
Stay back!
Help me!
A man doesn't
You played right into our hands.
super upset. Help me!
This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive.
I mean, we have broken away from our best friend character being blonde and dumb. I mean, he seems pretty sharp.
O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
What?
What the? Oh, no! I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory! This is the way of the real world, little lordling!
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you!
Yeah, but I mean, he's not like incredibly annoying.
My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand. Come, I will show you a world with honor.
Wait, he's got power like yours now?
Hell yeah.
Well, better show him how to use it.
I don't
Oh, she's got her helmet back on.
doing, but
Safety first, kids.
to an empty threat like that. This ignite is all I need to turn you to ash. You lot, get to it. Cover me.
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors.
I mean, yeah, you expected anything different, Stroll?
The end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it. Die already!
Big damage.
To the rear guard. Vitus power. Wind!
Let's go! Die!
The audacity.
They use defense with a C.
No holding back. Hack and slash.
I will scour.
Still up.
Get rid of these trash mobs.
Are you prepared? I'll cut you down.
You'll die.
Let's go. Wind.
That's a lot of damage. Oops. Almost beefed it.
You gotta aim better than that.
Vitus power.
Bruh, you are killing me right now.
Take this.
I shall vanquish evil.
Die already.
No, I am playing on hard.
I won't hold back. Scour.
I am in fact on hard mode.
cut you down.
Not done yet. Force, royal soul.
Here. Louise.
See ya, hottie clinger. Ooh, a captain's uniform. That's for me.
If I say so myself.
Fantar, Canada's not real.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Damn, my boy getting all the stats.
Impossible.
Impossible.
A commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Well, you got really mad.
Him? Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start.
It was rigged from the start.
Was behind it. And that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
Just hit him with, nah.
I see. Keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
Just, just like, no.
We're brothers in arms, my friend.
Brothers in... yes.
They are gonna smooch.
To deserve that honor.
Look at them, just blushing all over each other.
Onward.
That isn't a lesbian gaze. I don't know what is.
Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him.
I mean, it's called frauding, but yes.
Within thee may awaken.
Together we stand.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic?
Maybe.
Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean?
That boy needs therapy.
Huh? Wait, what?
What's up, Gluta? It's your turn.
Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey, you gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected.
Yeah, I know. I'm quick at video games.
Another has awakened. What miracle is this?
Heck, we're doing pretty terrific. We're checking out Metaphor ReFantazio, graciously provided by our friends at Sega. I've got some phobia set up for after this. If we get to Shadow Hearts, we get to Shadow Hearts.
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind
So
of
I didn't really check all of the differences between like normal and hard. What's the difference in difficulty? Because I'm also a huge not fan of hard mode. Is just more HP. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, I didn't go Regicide. I went hard. And it feels like, honestly, it is the correct difficulty for me.
Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me.
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always, but now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts.
What?
Right?
Just hit her with the, I guess so.
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
The mystical fairy, Gallica.
Hey, fans are coming back on the tier 2 for 17 months. Did you remember to change your sub?
And a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Yeah, I saw that you got it. I don't remember if I responded.
That's the whole reason I'm here. Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened?
Yeah, I'm glad it made it there in one piece.
With others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power
I can't math.
What? You mean Rias could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and...
Everyone is just hitting on this poor boy.
This right here. Now then. This here. That means... Now then.
Rias needs the warrior.
This right here.
Yeah, oh, it's Shoji Meguro. So, of course it's good. Yeah, no worries, and happy birthday, dude.
All right.
Sure.
Of course.
Grius is like, what?
What did you say? I didn't think I could grow anymore.
Fascinating.
Excellent. So the equipment then goes on to the archetypes.
That is... I see.
Magic recovery.
Fascinating. This right here. All right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I'm not gonna lie, I do enjoy that this, like the unlock screen definitely feels like gacha pull animations.
I found new power.
Yeah, for sure. While not having direct control, you can influence them, which is nice. Like in terms of how they're going to interact with stuff.
What now?
Look at that artwork! So pretty. Special discounts. Okay, so we have a week-ish until the funeral. Yep, that's a cat.
That's a good kitty.
Hmm?
This cat, you see.
I've not had sushi in a hot minute.
That's a good boy.
Whoa.
What now?
Malady is an interesting status. Yeah, just should be right from the main menu. Do do do.
What now?
Boop, boop. Super convenient.
That is...
Oh, Promare's tremendous. Apparently Godzilla -1 is really freaking good. Same thing with, what is it, Transformers 1? I've been hearing, like, rave reviews about that.
What's this?
Take a look.
That's me!
Second.
Adieu.
Got a sec?
Interesting. Yeah, so it looks like you can expand from like the base classes, which is nice. Yeah. I'm really glad, like,
What would you care to know?
that some franchises are still freaking trying.
It appears that. What would you care to know?
Cool. So, do we want to wrap it here and move to Phobia, or do we want to put like a little bit more into this? I'll leave it up to y'all. I need to get a beverage. Also, Black Dynamo, so classic. Have you seen Larry Dickham on YouTube?
So
Okay, Larry Dickham here today to teach you guys another lesson from my custom-built dojo. A lesson on how to do some shit that your dumbass probably didn't know how to do at first. I'm a teacher.
I'm a teacher.
As well as a killer.
I am so not a fan of the Marvel slop. All right, Fantar, what are we doing? I leave the decision to the Fantar. Obviously, we gotta let the nerd decide. But all right. I'm totally fine calling it here. I can definitely try and fit this into the schedule. But yeah, once again, we'll thank our friends over at Sega for the key for this. This game is dope. Really, really, really enjoy it. And I would definitely recommend checking it out if you can. I think the demo is still available, at least on Steam. So feel free. Give you all the links to the Discord and YouTube. There's Shelby's stuff. And if you want to support the stream and streamer a little bit extra, get yourself some cooking votes and whatnot, feel free. Check out the Throne wishlist.
What now?